You can ask, is he playing the NFC West?
Okay, Graham, do you know what the NFC West is?
You have to wait for it.
No, I can say.
No.
You set me up wrong. He plays for the AFC.
Almost, hey, almost there.
Almost.
Welcome to Almost Athletes with Dude Perfect, a Wave original. Follow the show on all social media at Almost Athletes. Like and subscribe to us on YouTube, or listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcast. We're your host. I'm Garrett.
I'm Spark.
And we got, unfortunately for you guys, Graham and Jackson. The guys are out of town again, so welcome.
Thank you.
Dude.
Yeah,
Glad to be the sub.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Y'all are the third alternate, so, you know, that's something.
Well, hey, that's up from 4.
Yeah. Always looking up,
6 man of the year. I'll take it.
Coming up on today's ep, since Jackson and Graham are here, we're going to have a Millennial versus Gen Z face-off, testing our sports knowledge. We're going to check in on the first week of MLB action and hopefully last longer than my boy Paul Skeens did in his first outing. We're bringing on the CEO of Dude Perfect. That's right, the head honcho himself, Andrew Yaffe. But first, let's talk about the madness that was March Madness.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. Tennessee, they...
Is that where you want to start, Tennessee?
No, I don't. That game's not worth any of our time.
Yeah.
Actually.
That was a Michigan manhandle.
I feel like Duke got robbed. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Yes, and here's why.
A self-induced rob.
They self-induced robbed, but during that craziness, Dan Hurley headbutted a referee.
You got to be pretty psycho, and I think he falls just in that category.
But
He's psychotic, man.
That is an automatic.
He beef checked him is what we call that.
It's an automatic technical foul, which would have put Duke on the free throw line.
Sure, but also put that ref in witness protection if he calls that T.
But it's a T though.
I don't disagree.
This is again.
If that's a regular season game,
I'm not trying to argue for Duke. Actually, don't care about Duke. I think it's funny that our CEO's a Duke grad.
It's going to be a tough combo today.
I don't even care about that. What I care about again is consistency, and you cannot let the moment dictate a call. You just can't do that. That's not fair to the game.
You see that
it's
a lot.
It's not fair to those kids either.
That's a common theme in sports.
It is.
You remember the missed PI call in the playoff game, Rams-Saints? Very much was a too big of a moment, type situation.
It's pass interference. It should have been called. That should have been.
I'm with you.
A technical foul. I hate to say it. It was just emotion got the best of them, and Duke still would have had to go down to make 2 free throws in a crazy, very emotional situation. Not saying it would have been, but at the end of the day, that was the right call.
To piggyback that, I'm going to sound a lot like you. It absolutely irks me. Pet peeve of mine is when a officiating crew calls a game a certain way for one half and then completely night and day, all of a sudden the hand checks a foul. Yeah. Just be consistent as a ref. If you're going to let them play early, let them play late and vice versa. Yeah. So we see the same on that. But what a clutch shot by the kid. I'll tell you what, a freshman, an 18-year-old hitting that shot. Poetic, too, that he's from the state of Indiana, Final Four, Indy. So he took that's special, man.
My question is, where does this shot land in all-time March Madness moments? Because it's a 1 versus a 2 seed, 2 blue bloods, Elite 8, It
was a good game.
It's a great question.
It's a great game.
The best way to go about that is think of the shots that are maybe a tad bigger than that. It's a short list. Jordan Poole's possibly. But even that I think that was to go to the Elite 8.
Yeah. No, the Villanova went to win the
Chris Jenkins for the championship, I think, is the all-timer.
Yeah, for sure.
What's funny is Christian Laettner's shot that he hit was against UConn. For sure. 36 years ago. So this one felt like 36 years in the making, payback.
Totally.
I do feel for the kid because it was 10 seconds on the dot. You could just run it out and take a turnover and time's out.
Did you see what he saw though, Caden Boozer?
I did see what he saw.
Nobody's in the front court.
But again, no need.
You got 2 people on you.
You just run around.
I'm with you.
Pass
I'm with you. Either he has to get it off quick with some air to get over the top of it, or head fake bounce pass something. Or I'm just saying, if he makes that pass into the front court and nobody's there, we're not talking about should he have passed the ball or not.
Can he literally not just take a backcourt violation?
You can.
Well, they haven't even established in the front court yet. So I mean.
I'm saying it was 10 seconds on the dot.
At worst, you could take the 10-second violation and you're leaving him, 0.4? No, was it 10 on the dot?
It was 10 on the dot, dude.
I feel that's where my heart goes. I sympathize for the kid who turned it over a little more than the kid who made it. Yeah. But What a game.
What a great shot, though. I mean,
What a great shot.
With a half quarter, basically.
19-point comeback, which I believe is the biggest March comeback against a 1 seed ever. They were down 19 at one point.
And the other 1 seed, Michigan, looks the part. It's such a bummer to me that Michigan and Arizona, they play similar style basketball.
2 Titans, man.
And I hate that they're the elite. I wish you could kind of reseed a little bit in the Final Four.
You feel like that's the de facto national championship at this point?
Yeah. I do. Illinois does have some good size, but I don't see either one of those teams beating a Michigan or Arizona. I think the champion's going to be Arizona or Michigan.
There was somebody in the comments this week who mentioned that we needed to eat crow if Illinois beat Houston. And so I'll admit, Illinois and the Big Ten in general has had a special go of it. I think the Illini got more than a fighting chance now that they're there.
Yeah.
They're going to have the home crowd.
You have to have luck to kind of win some sports. And Illinois lucked out. I mean, at the end of the day,
destiny.
Iowa taking care of Florida was a huge get for them because I'm not sure Illinois takes down that Florida team if they're playing good.
I agree.
Fun Michigan stat. They are, I believe, the 6th team to go at least 4 tournament games of scoring 90 plus.
Yeah,
They've scored 90 plus in every game.
Remember.
Still have possibly 2 more games left. This game right here against Arizona, I think the first to 100 may win.
Michigan also beat
pace.
Gonzaga by 40 this year. Michigan is so good. I actually saw that they're already tweeting to Jalen Rose about like which Michigan team is better, the 89 or this team. And, if Michigan wins the national championship, they have an argument that this is the greatest Michigan team of all time.
Without a doubt. That team never finished the mission, the Fab Five squads. Never won it all. What a tournament. And I want to shout out Dusty May, who I think, you
Florida
always try
Atlantic,
to,
right?
he made the Final Four at Florida Atlantic, and which is incredible. But you always try to find the John Woodens before they happen. I think that guy, we're going to look up legit in 20 years, and he's going to have quite the resume. Okay, so now that we know who is in the men's Final Four, I've been horrible at this. Bracket started off well early and it's been atrocious late. So whoever I pick is not going to win it.
Ooh.
Who would y'all pick?
I would pick, I actually don't know. I think Illinois is playing really good and UConn's surviving right now. So I'd go Illinois versus Arizona.
Illinois versus Zona. Okay.
I actually think it's going to be UConn versus Arizona.
Okay.
I'm not huge on Illinois right now. I think they've kind of
but UConn is like surviving.
I know.
We could see an all Big Ten final if it's Illinois, Michigan. That'd be pretty crazy.
That would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool to have a Big Ten final. They deserve it, dude. They were good all year. Big Ten was good all year.
All year, and they've showed out in the tournament. Grambo, what about you?
Probably Michigan, UConn.
Okay. And what about you, Sparks?
Yeah. I mean, if UConn does it, that would be 3 out of 4. First time since the 70s. UCLA, speaking of John Wooden, that would be incredible. Officially a dynasty if they not
Dan
already
Hurley
considered one.
Good,
give me UConn. I think UConn does it again.
Really?
And give me Michigan, UConn final with Michigan winning the final.
Cool.
That would be my guess.
Yeah. I just hope for good games. A couple of these last games have been just kind of blowouts. So
are we cool with like how chalky it is? Do y'all feel like your March is a little subdued when you don't have that? Iowa. That's where I started cheering for the Hawkeyes big time because I just wanted a Cinderella.
And they had a chance to beat Illinois.
They did.
So Texas had a chance to beat Purdue.
Yep.
They were an 11 seed.
Yeah.
And they would have gotten absolutely smoked by Arizona.
Right.
Like Purdue got smoked by Arizona.
That might be one of those things you're thankful you didn't get to this point.
But they would have got to the Elite Eight as an 11 seed, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even Purdue had the halftime lead on Zona and looked like they were in a prime position to,
Yeah. I don't remember. I just saw a thing about the most expensive college teams. I'm not sure.
I wonder who that is.
Kentucky was
I think it's
up there?
Arkansas is actually number one, aren't they?
I think it is Arkansas.
Based on 2025-26 NIL data, Indiana, Tennessee, Zona, and BYU are among the highest spending. Okay. Exceeding 7 to 10 million. That is insane amount of money they're pouring in to these college programs. 32 mil for Indiana. That's 9 mil more than Tennessee.
Other than Michigan, like you're seeing like it. Yeah. I mean, Arizona, you can pay your way there.
Yeah. How bad do you feel
Pay to win.
The Hoosiers
just
right
pay
now?
to win now.
Hoosiers kind of had a.
Well, you got your football title, so the sting is a little less. But man, when you spend 9 more mil and you don't even make the tournament, folks in Assembly Hall, they're thankful they have their football title.
Did you see?
Speaking
of Indiana, did you see Signetti blast that new transfer from Michigan State for wearing gold cleats at practice?
No way.
Man, he's a tough coach.
He's a national champion
Yeah, he
winning
is.
coach at that, too.
You watch any women's?
Yes.
My champion's still there.
Yeah, you took the horns, which was
No, I took UConn.
You did take UConn. You threw a late audible at the line of scrimmage. That's right. And a couple teams can double dip. We talked about the old glorious double dip, which hadn't happened since Florida, I believe Jared pulled up. But you got, Michigan and UConn, both still in it from the ladies and men's side.
Yeah.
What a fun time
That's
to be a
actually
fan of those
nuts.
programs, huh?
Well, okay, enough about basketball. It was opening week, MLB, baby.
Yeah, it was. Do you know the first time ever it lined up on my birthday? Opening day was
That's
on my
awesome.
B-day. Yeah,
Heck
special.
yeah, dude.
It's like the MLB did that for me. So I want to shout out Rob Manfred and all the higher-ups there at Major League Baseball for doing
What a
that.
gift
Meant
for
lot.
them.
Yeah, really generous. It's fun, though. Fun start to the
dude,
season. We
it's
took 2 out of 3 in
so
Philly,
fun.
which is awesome. The Rangers off to a hot start.
I'll say one of my favorite things so far that I've learned is Mason Miller's walkout song this year is electric.
Dude,
What is it?
It's
that's
electric.
sick.
Corn.
Yeah. They did Corn, the light
Blind.
show and all that.
Oh, dude, it is one of the greatest. It's electric walkout song.
I think the coolest
Yeah.
walkout I've ever seen was Bryce Harper's. It was like living in a big blue world, and then he just walks out grand slam.
Just an incredible
It's a vibe.
walkout.
It's a vibe. But where is this for the starting pitchers? You know, I saw a couple starting pitchers say, why don't we get a little walkout?
Starting pitcher. That's actually a great point. Like starting pitchers should have a walkout like this and get the crowd so hyped. Anyways, go watch the video if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's ESPN. Unbelievable.
Oh, would it make
dude.
you feel like you can throw your fastball 95 just from watching
105 from
well,
Miller.
for him, yeah, maybe 115 after that entrance.
But yeah, Rangers.
Rangers off to a hot
How
start,
about
which
the
is cool.
Angels, baby? They look, pretty good.
Yeah, Trout dipping back in the time machine. He was like a 13th round pick in my fantasy baseball draft. Happy I claimed him. If you're a fan of the Arizona Diamondbacks, Colorado Rockies, San Francisco Giants, the Athletics, or the Chicago White Sox, not a great weekend for you. You're 0-3.
And you know who's 3-0 though? Miami Marlins.
Isn't that shocking?
With those teal jerseys.
I was about to say their Sunday teals might be the best uniform in Major League Baseball going
Dude.
right now. Those things are sharp looking.
Fun baseball games, man. I mean, you got the Brewers coming back from like 8 runs down.
Yep.
And
A couple walk-offs have been like
couple walk-offs. And then
They're doing well.
So it was just a fun week. I'm just glad baseball. This is why I feel like this end of March, early April is the best time in sports.
Pretty peak, dude. And we
It's-
haven't even talked Masters, and that's going
No,
on
we
in 2
haven't even
weeks,
talked,
baby.
but you're like,
It's
you're
next
getting
week.
ready for NHL playoffs. You're getting ready for NBA. You got the Masters. You got baseball season.
Sports overload.
It is.
You got LPGA cooking.
I was 3 monitored up this weekend.
Yeah,
The
you
whole
have to
time.
be.
You
At
have
this
to be.
time, that's why it's the best sports time, man.
It is.
Our boy Paul Skeens did run into some trouble though, man. He couldn't get out of the first inning. Granted, his defense behind him
Well, that was
lacking.
that was O'Neal's fault.
O'Neal
dude.
Cruz.
Catch a fly ball, bro. That's your job.
Yeah, couldn't get out of the first though. Tough pill to swallow. Luckily, Paul should make many of more starts this year.
Sometimes you need that to kind of lock back in a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
see your ERA
He
is
just went-
67 and a half.
He
It's
just
humbling.
went. He just
It
went
is.
from the World Baseball Classic
Yeah,
to this, and it's just
there's a lot going on.
a lot
And
going
Livy
on.
Dunn was on
Yeah,
Baywatch.
he's got to text Livy back too.
It's a tough look.
I can't wait to cook you guys in this knowledge-based sports game we're about to play because
Yeah,
We're a little
That's-
one-handed too. Like I don't got that much in the
absolutely
tank.
cooked.
It's 1
But,
versus
hey, before we
16
get
seed.
there, there's a debate on X. Zach Bai said, "I can't believe I'm even going to ask this, but we're having a split debate behind the scenes at the station. If the Denver Broncos played the Colorado Rockies 162 times, would the football players win a single game?" And the answer is absolutely. You would win multiple games.
You think so?
What?
I would say
Multiple?
0.
Multiple
Yeah,
games.
0. I don't think they win.
Zero.
I'd actually go 9 games.
I would actually go as far to say one of my least favorite hypotheticals is like, would Alabama beat the Cleveland Browns? And it's
Yeah.
not even a 6-touchdown
Bro,
game.
all-
I think that's closer than this.
You just think because pitching.
Pitching alone.
Pitching
Well,
alone.
it's like, are they fresh every single game? Like 162 games, is that like a regular season?
It's a regular season.
I don't think they win one, Gare. I'm going to be brutally honest with you, fully transparent.
That's-
I
don't
think
Still-
there's a guy on the Broncos that was drafted for baseball that can pitch and win you a game.
that would be the only way, is if the Broncos had somebody that was a baseballer, specifically a pitcher, that could somehow go out there and give up.
Throw a complete game.
Yeah.
Give up 1 run and you score 2 off 2 bombs. Boom, done.
I'm actually surprised 34% of people said
Yeah, I
yes,
agree.
they'd
I
win
think
one.
this is like there's no way.
I think the Bama debate against the Browns is a closer game than
I
this.
agree. Yeah.
That's good, though.
What about you flip the sports?
No.
Oh, no, even worse.
Even worse. Football wins every time.
Colorado Rockies win a football game against the Denver Broncos. Oh no,
No.
That's really ugly, really early.
No.
Yeah.
There's a higher chance I'm CEO of this company.
What about the most mental sport other than golf? What do you think the most mental is? I think it's
Mentally
baseball.
taxing sport?
Mentally,
Is that a sport?
Yeah, I wouldn't consider
I think
that a
it's
sport.
baseball.
That's a
I think
hobby.
baseball is the most.
There's
you get
a
the
lot
yips.
going
You get
on.
the. You can get in your head way more in baseball than like a football game or.
Baseball, there's a lot of moving parts of that. I think the normal fan doesn't see.
Dude, when you're off a millisecond and with your swing, everything's off.
Yeah, you also have that quick to realize whether it's a breaking ball or a fastball.
And I'm saying when you're off just by a hair, you're done.
You look foolish.
You're too early. You're too late. Can't catch up. And you're looking like Josh Young right now from the Rangers. It's bad, dude.
busted.
Hitless in 12 at bats this series.
What about tennis?
He needs to go down, by the way. Can we
Tennis?
talk about it?
Mental? No, too early.
Okay.
I like to give a month in baseball before I even evaluate
That's
numbers.
why I shouldn't be a GM. I think I'm too quick to decisions.
You'd be cutting people day one.
Get out of here, dude.
First at
You can't hit,
bat,
bro.
Strike out looking, you're gone. He's like, hey, brother, that's our 11-time shortstop. All-star shortstop. I don't care. What about ABS? So I was under the impression each batter had two. They only have two as a club. So it's really...
That made more sense.
And I like that because I was too scared they was throwing an e-brake on the game.
I was
and
going
go
with
so
it
slow.
was two as a thing, and I was like, dude, why aren't these guys challenging? But with it two as a club, you really have to be selective in your timing. That does not look great. What's his name? CB
Buckner.
Ooh.
Well, CB Buckner's been struggling for years.
Did you not see?
Wasn't
I
it?
think
It was
f-
like
I think
five
the
of them.
back-to-back pitches?
Well, like he had 5 challenges or something this week, and they
they're
all
all
went against
overturned.
Went
him.
against him. That was like Angel Hernandez in the playoff game a couple years ago. Missed like 3 straight calls at first base, which is always a tough
You
look.
hate to be that. That's a tough look,
Yeah,
dude.
but the biggest ovations in Cincinnati were the back-to-back Eugenio Suarez at bats, where they were just off the plate and they reviewed back-to-back crowds going crazy.
Suarez was the one that was he the Venezuelan that beat us?
Yeah, I think he was on that Venezuelan team. Sure, so I think the ump was out to get him
Yeah.
a couple times unfairly. But I'm in on replay, man. And baseball's like America's pastime, where I'm all into the old.
Well,
Or do you think you're
ways.
going to lose
Sparks.
the ump?
I want to let you know I haven't given up. I haven't given up hope. Bregman's on Chicago Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go film. Let's go get Bregman on the pod. Let's catch a fly ball at Wrigley and then let's eat their new food. Accomplish 3 things for almost athletes, dude. In
Funny
Chicago.
you say that because
And then we go play Chicago Golf Club.
Oh, what a day! And then do a tour show by night.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I was looking at our tour schedule and trying to look at the
Baseball games.
the teams. I'm like, if there's a day game, if there's a matinee, maybe I can take the mitt pre-show, go out there and just hang out in left field. The deed will get done eventually. I'll go to enough big league games where eventually I'm going to catch me a foul ball. But I don't want it just to be a foul ball. If I sit out in left center and catch a home run ball, just a ball that was in play at some point needs to end up in my
You've never
hands.
even caught a home run ball.
In BP I have, but then not like once it's play ball, game on in the actual game. Yeah.
Oh, even I've done the home run ball.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Back when I was a
Rub it in my
kid.
face.
All right. Should we talk about NFL ref negotiations?
Oh, should you? I'm scared your blood pressure
Says the
may
NFL is
raise.
starting to hire and train replacement refs in case they can't come to a deal with the refs union. The NFL has a list of college refs that they have been recruiting. According to the owners, the refs have resisted performance and accountability measures. How much worse can replacement refs be?
Ooh, I don't know if we want to know the answer to that.
I don't either. It's kind of like what Greg Sankey says for the SEC refs. They're like, dude, these are the best refs. And you're like, are they? What's worse than this? You know?
Little league games, you've seen that firsthand.
I got to say, dude, I can't even believe I didn't start the whole show with this, bro. 8 a.m. Saturday morning. Kids have a soccer game. The weather in Texas is not friendly, dude. It's windy.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like 25 degrees.
It's chilly.
They start off so slow versus a team that, you know, they barely beat this team last year, but this team should not be challenging these kids. And it's just grueling. First half, it's 1-1. It's miserable. I'm sitting there like so mad at my kids. Like, dude, pick it up, bro. Like, I'm not freezing out here for nothing.
You're regretting even, having kids in the first place.
I cannot
knew
wait
I
to
shouldn't
have a
had
kid.
kids.
The other team,
Wow.
Project Mbappe.
Why?
That kid is gonna be. I'm gonna strictly soccer. You're not doing anything else. No friends. No phone. No
friends.
nothing. Just straight soccer. And if you're not like top 10 in the nation by high school, I got a deal on you.
whoa. This is why you're never going to get kids, dude. But the other team, halftime, switch goalies. And this kid comes out. And we're starting to play better, whatever. And our backline guy, he passes it out. And I mean, it looked like I was playing FIFA. You know when you play FIFA and you're like that aggressor who's like, you're hitting the X button, always slide tackling.
Yeah, studs up.
6 seconds. Dude, 6 seconds after the ball's gone, our defender backline passes the ball out. And this goalie, who is now their striker, I mean, leaps what I feel like is a 5-yard leap, studs up, takes our defender out, dude. Takes it out. Nothing. Nothing.
An absolute Brexit call.
That ref had plans.
And I literally,
plans.
I've been trying to be better. And it was the situation of the weather, my team's performance. I didn't hold back. And I actually feel, it's just ridiculous. If you don't nip that stuff in the bud, there's no dip that if I go tell my kid to go do that to another kid, you cannot call it. You cannot call it.
Because the precedent had been set.
The precedent has been set. It is horrible refereeing. Again, I do not care what league, age, whatever you are. You were signing up for that job. You got to take ownership in it. And what do you know? About 10 minutes later,
dang, my boy heated.
This kid goes, fouls again. And I'm like, this kid's got to go, dude. It's got to be a red card. You got to get this kid off the field.
Nobody wants to issue the red in a little league game, but sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you have to.
So
just
safe to say,
just like the UConn refs. Sometimes you got to call the tech
that you don't want
to do, and you'll deal with it because
do.
at the end of the day, people are going to come up and after they're kind of let their emotions out, and everybody, you know what? That was the right call. I hate to say it, but you made the right call.
So safe to say you're not offering up your services to the NFL as a replacement ref?
No, that's my whole thing about. Give me a call. You guys know my number. Roger, if you need a replacement ref for a couple weeks, hit me up, dude.
It's kind of electric.
Think of a least desirable job. It's like politician, ref.
Bro, I do not want to be the one over the center, dude, and get smoked by a get smoked by a linebacker, dude.
That's another aspect of
you
you're the field judge in an NFL game, dude. You got to know
where to go. You got to know where to go because that Drew Brees, I remember so many times, like Drew Brees, Josh Allen does it sometimes too. He kind of uses the referee a little bit, and he'll have his receiver kind of run off the ref and throw it right behind the ref.
Pick play.
And you're like, dude, that's brilliant. But man, that defender's coming and he ain't watching.
You see some things.
I mean, look at hockey too,
ref,
right?
Same way.
We were just at a game. We saw a ref.
Yeah, the hockey one that we just saw where the ref got
We saw a Stars game recently, and one of the refs took it in the arm. And
he was shaking it.
I mean,
they're
trying to be
tough.
tough.
I think maybe the most underrated one's baseball. I sent you the Little League IG one where I was crying, laughing, where he takes 3 to the downstairs and reach in.
And he was just on his knees.
Some of those baseball guys,
like a pitch.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
tip and just,
I mean, you can see it from the jump from college athletes to the NFL. Is it the same for referees?
I think so.
Is it that much different for the quickness of it?
Yeah, I do.
Like you can't take the best SEC ref and go insert 1 week. I think it's going to be bad.
I think so too. I think if you're
as much as I bash the refs, I think they are the best, the best you can get, unfortunately.
I think to the non-casuals, the replacement refs won't make that big of a difference. But if you're watching every Sunday, if you're dialed seatbelt on with Scott Hansen riding for 7 hours, you're going to see some pretty bad officiating at times.
Dude, I miss Scott so much.
He'll be back. I texted him.
I wish we had a ref for our office, dude. Like today,
dude, that'd be sick. What a fun social that'd be.
Yeah, that'd be. Tyler just, we have these meals provided for the 5 of us now. And Ty went to Wisconsin today, and he took 1 bite, dude. 1 bite. Sorry, Amy. I know it's disgusting. Amy's our CPA. She's not going to be happy about that. 1 bite, and then leaves it on the table.
And just to paint the picture,
then leaves.
The sandwich is so big.
That's a 15-yard penalty minimum. Like the ref's throwing the flag on that.
We need to have kangaroo court, something like that.
That would be so funny to have a referee to just come and ref the office for a day.
Yeah, that's a tech.
Is that a tech?
I think it's a tech. Dude, the sandwich was this big.
And it was oily too. I got the oil on my hands.
Oil on
he grabs it, takes 1 bite. He's like, man, this is good. I got to go. Dude, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yellow.
that's a yellow for
He's a
sure.
yellow guard. Dude, that's going to
down.
be, let's do it. Let's get a referee in our office just to start like refereeing our
Holding
daily
people
interactions.
accountable around here.
I'm writing
I saw
that down.
Jones left for lunch about 7 minutes early too. I thought that was time wasting.
Yellow,
Yellow.
dude.
That's why I wore the yellow shirt today.
That's so good.
That's
How
good.
much more efficient would the workday be if you had a referee watching you?
Yeah, 10-second
What
violation.
are the
'cause you had-
penalties?
I don't know. We got to come up with penalties. That's funny. But if you had like, and then, yeah, again, if you like get 2 yellows and you're out, you get suspended pay for a day, dude.
Yeah, but
still
penalties
not
aren't
good.
funny. They just take your money.
Dude,
It's the opposite of PTO. You have
Dude,
to
it's just like
come, but you
fines.
won't get paid. That's what happens when you get 2
The
yellows in a
referee's
week.
sitting outside the bathroom door for the people that like to squat on the toilet a little bit too long, on the company time.
That's good.
Yeah.
You go in there, you're counting down, you're like, hey, I already
hear the
heard you.
whistle.
I already heard you wipe in there. Get out.
You leave the cappuccino machine dirty, that's a penalty.
Bro,
Yeah.
I think we got
That's a big
something
one.
going on. We'll go talk to HR next. Well, maybe we'll have Lindsay, our head of HR, on and maybe talk to her on live on the pod. She can't really, once you're live, dude, you kind of have to say what nothing, can't get around it. Kind of corner her in
Truth
there.
comes out.
Yeah.
So who here in the office is going to be the biggest villain?
Ty he would be up there.
I mean, because flashbangs are straight red.
yeah,
When
does
he
flashbang
issues
in
a
the office.
flashbang on a Friday to the edit team, he's getting sent out.
Yeah, he's
immediately.
getting- he's
Probably
getting
Tyler.
3-game ban right off the bat.
Cody Jones would, I think, rack up some penalties as the year goes on.
But we leave a lot of body armor water half drank around our office.
That is true. Well, we're on a shortage. We're on the great drought of 26.
Dude, I saw that we're on the great
Yeah.
drought of 26.
Yeah.
Shout out Body Armor, who does send them to my door. Those made it to my door, though.
They did make
do
some
they?
I
Usually
do.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all are getting deliveries to your home.
Well, dude, the almost athlete.
How
man.
can we indulge in
I
some
can
of
give
that?
you some alkaline water.
Thanks.
I
dude.
get a 24-pack. You can have 2 or 3.
Yes.
6 or 7, or as you would say.
That's great. Let's. I'm gonna give you guys that initiative for later. Y'all go try to find us a referee. I'm
Bet.
sure.
Yeah.
Well,
That'd be,
hey, look,
that'd be a banger intern reel.
Yeah.
Andrew actually is about to be on the show. We can talk to him live about maybe
knows
making a
about
hire.
Reffing and
Yeah,
big
he came
sports
from the-
leagues.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Jackson,
We'll
I
talk
could
to
put
him
in a
about
little time.
Yeah, let
We've
us
got the jerseys.
Yeah, let us
All right.
walk around and I see Luke Mayer instead of doing work, he's hitting there sitting dry scooping protein. Tech him up.
Pick them up.
I love that.
I think y'all would epitomize almost refs. So that's a good pivot point because I want to talk almost sports.
Yes.
Ooh.
I've got an almost sport today, boys. That's
That was
going
a
to
W
be
transition.
a jaw drop. Thank you, man. Yeah. Transition defense wins ball games.
Oh,
this is called
ostrich
ostrich
racing?
racing, man. I don't know where this happens.
Oh my goodness. Did you see him fall off?
Look, similar to horse racing, but with less control due to the bird's unpredictable nature. Meaning,
Is he wearing a polo? What are we doing here?
and Jackson and Graham,
Wait,
this
what are
is
the-
exactly why we brought you here because guess where we're going next?
Are we
boys?
actually going?
You guys are doing it.
Hey, wait. Are we actually doing
Graham
this?
and Jackson are going to ostrich
I actually
race.
want to do that. Can we actually do this?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do it, dude. Don't you worry. Me and Sparky. Sparks, who you going to take, Jackson or Graham?
Can I see a little bit of training first?
Oh,
Nope,
wait.
you
I
gotta
need,
pick
I, need
right
to,
now.
I need to drop.
I would probably pick Jackson.
I
He's
think
lighter.
so too. He's
Wait,
lighter.
where
That's
are we
exactly
going?
where I was
Drop
going with that.
50
Dude, they go
pounds.
fast. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, so I've done this before on Fantasy Factory way back in
done
the
this
day.
before?
Yeah,
With Rob Deerdick,
Rob
dude.
Deerdick. and
Dude, it's
way.
such a funny episode.
yeah, his cousins, Drama, and
Boys.
Big Cat did it.
Boys, start training now.
What do you train for?
You have to be 150 pounds or less.
Okay, I got to drop
jockeys.
15.
I actually
Ooh.
think I need to
You're
gain 5
165?
pounds.
Yeah, I'm 165 right now. I could drop it. Give me
I'm 145 right now.
All
All right, well,
2
regardless,
months, month and a
regardless,
half.
at least Jackson's doing it.
I want to see Graham cut weight for this.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly,
How committed to the
this
bid
looks
are you,
like so
Graham?
much fun. This is like tying the bull riding, you know?
Yeah, a little
Except I would
different.
argue
A little
better.
different.
It's a little closer to mutton busting.
Would you guys say this is a sport? I think you guys
Yes.
kind of have
Are
to
you
be an athlete
serious?
for this.
Yeah, it's the same as
courage.
horseback riding. Like horseback riding, it's difficult. Like it takes it out of you.
It takes
Yeah.
courage too.
The
You
ostrich
gotta have
is an
strong
athlete.
buttocks too.
Yeah,
Actually, like-
squeezability.
Yeah.
I low key want to become the goat of this sport.
Dude, you don't
like
wanna-
who's the goat of this? You don't know him, but you can know me though.
Yeah, dude. You don't want to get run over by an ostrich.
Yeah, it's probably some little guy though. Like when you think
I
about
feel like-
who's
dude,
the
I feel like
fastest-
Hey, hold on. Rewind a second. These guys aren't under 150
That's what I
pounds.
was going to say. I didn't
No
want to
way.
body shame.
There's some
I didn't wanna
chonkers,
body
but they're
shame.
falling off.
They
They're
might have
falling
some
off.
special like plus size birds, I think.
Okay, we need to get a plus size
Dude, all
bird
right,
for
we need a
Graham.
plus spot. Yeah.
Jackson, the other day actually, I saw an ostrich IRL, and it was hitting a little dance.
Oh, was it?
It was hitting like I think it was like their mating dance or something. But
All right,
it was
so if you guys had to
pull up a video of the dancing ostrich.
race a horse, an ostrich, or ride a bull, which one are you going with?
Ostrich.
Definitely not bull.
Yeah, I
Horse,
enjoy
man.
my life a
You'd
little
race
bit.
a horse?
Yeah.
But I feel like the clickability on
Dude,
that video is not
ostrich
as
is
fun as an
electric,
ostrich.
dude.
Oh, see, I'm not accounting.
Yeah,
for,
look at him. They hit that little move.
Oh,
Hey,
That's actually
yo.
that's kind
yo.
of
If
like
I hit that at the function,
that's kind of like a Dougie.
like literally every girl is flocking to me, bro.
Flock. I get it. Oh my gosh, like a bird.
We got referees in the office, and we got ostrich racing.
I got weight to cut.
Where is it going to be?
You guys know what that is?
yeah,
What
where is
It's
it?
called
Where is it?
Job security.
Is that international?
It's job security.
Ostrich happening is like it's Kansas and Texas. That
Oh, yeah,
I'm aware
dude. We
of.
got
I'm from Kansas, home turf.
Oh, you're going back home. Home field advantage. I'm
home
now
field
taking
advantage,
Graham
wow.
in the ostrich rates.
Dude, I'm pumped for you boys.
That's gonna be
Come
fun. I'll go. I'll just support y'all.
on. Shall we transition to the millennial? Is this the millennial versus Gen
Yeah, I
Z
think
game?
it's time. Well, first we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll come back with our millennial versus Gen Z game.
Almost, hey, almost athletes. Almost.
Everyone has been talking about AI lately, and we're no different. We've started incorporating it into our daily workflow here at Dude Perfect. But to really make AI work for you, you need the right tools. You need Zapier.
That's right, Sparky. Our analytics and operation teams at Dude Perfect are big fans of Zapier.
But it's not just us. 3.4 million companies already use Zapier to streamline their marketing, sales, IT, HR, and more. And Zapier connects to AI models your team is probably already using, like ChatGPT and Claude. You can even use Zapier to coach your team members.
Do you think Zapier could coach Jackson to stop saying 6'7"?
I really hope so. Our analytics guy, Patrick, used to create a whole new workflow where Zapier prompts Gemini and post updates in Slack.
But you don't need to be an AI expert like Patrick to make Zapier work for you. Unlike other AI tools, there are no bottlenecks and no complexities with Zapier.
We've heard all the hype about AI, but Zapier is a platform that actually gets results.
Join the 3.4 million companies already automating with Zapier and transform how you work with Zapier and AI. Get started for free by visiting zapier.com/AA. That's ZAPIER.com/AA.
Almost, hey, almost athletes. Almost.
Welcome back to Almost Athletes. Time to gamify this bad boy. We're going to play a little game to test our sports knowledge, but we're going to do it in a unique way. One of us, starting with Jackson, is going to wear a headband with a picture of a famous athlete or sports figure. The person wearing the picture gets to ask us questions about the athlete to figure out who it is. And then it's the next person's turn to wear the headband.
Yep.
So
Let's do it,
Let's
dude.
do it. Jackson, go ahead and headband up, brother.
Jaxie.
These are yes or no questions.
Hi, dude.
I look good?
Yeah, you look great, dude.
For those of you watching or listening back home, Jackson has picked Shaquille O'Neal.
Can I ask like what sport?
Just yes or no.
No,
Just
yes or no questions. Yeah.
Okay. Is it a male?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one.
Is he over 6 foot?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Is he over 6'5"?
Yes.
Yes, that's three questions. You get a maximum of 20, by the way.
Okay. Does he play basketball?
Yes.
He does.
Okay.
Did.
Did. Okay, so he's
Wow.
retired. You probably should have told me that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Is he African American?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't really much.
You have 15 more questions. You're in a really good place right now.
Does he play in the Eastern Conference? Or did he play in the Eastern Conference?
Yes.
Did he play in college?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Is he known for like playing in college, or is he more known for NBA?
That's not a yes or no question, Jackson.
Fair.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Good
I think
rebuttal,
about
G.
that one. Okay, ignore that one. Did he recently retire, like in the last like 2 to 3 years?
No.
No.
Really? Okay, I might be cooked.
Still have 12 questions.
Let me get there. Hang on.
Let me get there, boy.
Okay, does he play point guard?
No.
No.
Does he play center?
Yes.
Okay. I think I have it.
All right. Let me hear it.
Hang on. Let me just ask one more.
All right.
Did he play for the Lakers?
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal!
Nice.
Give me that! Give me that!
The
That's too
Lakers, of
easy.
course.
The Lakers!
Take a look at the picture.
11. I go, boy. Dude,
That's gonna be
that's
hold
a good
up.
pick.
That's going to be
Good work.
tough to beat, dude.
11.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
I feel like Shaq's pretty automatic though. Like if they're all
I
on this
could've-
fame level,
right.
Like if you get Rosie O'Donnell, that's going to require a couple more
Wait,
questions.
this is just sports, though, right? Or no?
It's in the
Yeah, it
sports
is.
category.
Okay.
Yes.
oh yeah, I know who that is.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, that makes it better. That makes it easier. You're like,
Good?
oh yeah, I can.
Good,
get that.
guys?
Yeah.
For those listening and watching, Garrett has been given Rob Gronkowski.
Does this person still play professional sports?
No. Why, Graham? Why did you say that?
Sorry, I jumped the gun. I got excited.
Don't let Graham answer it.
He didn't finish the question. I just got excited. Sorry.
No, he does not.
So it's a he.
No.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Wow.
Did this person play baseball?
No.
No.
Is that only 2 questions?
Yeah.
Don't ask all at once, Garrett.
Did this person play basketball?
No.
No.
Did he play for the National Football League?
Yes.
Play for the National Football? He played in the National Football
Yeah.
League.
Well, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Retired National Football League. Does this person have any records in the NFL?
Yes. Yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. Bro, sorry I know ball.
Cool, dude. Was this person on the offensive side of the ball?
Yes.
Yes.
Was he on the defensive side of the ball?
No.
He did one play. I remember he did play defense one time. And he's kind of known for it too.
That's kind of more than a yes/no question answer.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. That's all me.
He just got excited, you know?
That's 7 questions. I have 4 left, dude. Jeez.
So you know he's a NFLer.
Yeah,
You know he
offensive
plays the
NFL.
offensive side of the football.
And he's retired.
What did we
Hey,
say
how
is our
about this?
max number of questions?
20.
It's 20, but that
Okay.
Jackson already got 11, dude.
Right.
I only
Oh,
have
that's
the
4.
score to
I
beat.
see.
How about this?
I only have stop, Jackson.
Have you tried thinking about just locking
No.
in?
Gee whiz, dude. Let me cook for a second. It has records, but it wouldn't be a quarterback because you would know he has a record. Does this person play wide receiver?
No.
Kind of. I mean, there's definitely formations where the person played wide out, but not his
Running
natural
back,
position.
retired. This person play for the Dallas Cowboys?
Never.
Okay, 2 left.
You really got to think about your question here because it's got to you got to dial it in.
I know,
on this
bro.
question.
I know. Offensive side of the ball, has records, played one play defensively.
I think the one play that's being talked about was actually maybe offense turned to defense. Like there was a turnover on the play.
We're thinking about the Miami game, right?
Did this person play for the Patriots?
Yes.
Is this person white?
Yes.
Okay, that's my last question. I got to make a guess. Is it Rob Gronkowski?
No.
It's Gronk.
11!
Nice. It's Gronk.
Dude, I knew I sold myself short whenever I brought up Miami. Did that help you at all? Did it?
No, I knew when I said when you had to think about maybe a thing, it couldn't be a quarterback.
Yeah.
Like a record.
Well, whenever you were saying running back, I was like, this boy is cooked.
Boy's cooked. Gronk, baby. Let's go.
That's a good pull. Really good pull.
All right, I didn't
Grambo.
get cooked by Gen Zer, baby.
I can't wait.
I feel good about that. Hey, you're going to have a lot of questions. Graham, no way he gets this.
If you get it within 20, I'll actually be surprised.
For those watching and listening back home, Graham has picked Danica Patrick.
If he gets this inside of 20 questions, I'll give him
Is this
$100. It's just a toughie, especially for you,
You're
Graham
never
Cracker.
getting this.
If G-Crack gets this,
Dude,
I would be stunned.
I don't even think
I'm
Cody
gonna put it
can
back
look
on
at
for the
Cody
camera.
might even be able to look at the picture and not get it.
Cody Jones would get it. Yes, he would.
Well, you just gave me a little hint. You said Cody Jones. So I'm going to guess, is this in the racing category?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I still don't think you get it.
First question.
At this point, now it's just like start ripping out any
Rip it, dude.
Dale Earnhardt.
No,
No.
that's 2. That's a question.
Who said that it was NASCAR, dude?
Is it NASCAR?
Yes.
That doesn't help me.
I know.
Bad question then.
Lightning McQueen? I don't know.
Great guess. No.
No.
I'm trying to think of racers. I can't
believe Lightning
think of it.
McQueen was the second
I mean,
racer
that
behind
is
Dale
Lightning
Earnhardt.
McQueen and like Talladega Nights is like all I know.
I'm surprised you know Talladega.
Is he white?
No.
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 Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Flaw with the question.
Yeah, there's a flaw
with the question.
Oh wait, like I can't ask that.
No, it's just a flawed question. It's unanswerable.
What does that even mean?
It means that part of your premise is wrong.
Yes.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A female
Yeah.
racer.
You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Go ahead and give up. I'm not getting this.
Do you know who this is?
Yes, but I would never in a million years be able to guess this.
I need to start. Okay, I need to rethink how I'm doing this. I need to think of like letters now. I think.
Letters.
Does her name start with a D?
Yes.
Okay, because I feel like I've heard of a female with a D name.
Yo, you might get this. I'm like low key kind of mad.
I'm
right now.
nervous. I'm nervous.
You
How
got
many
3
questions
left.
am I at?
You got 3 left.
Yeah, you're at 8. You're doing
You're at
well.
8.
If you get this faster than me, I'll walk off.
Diana.
Hey, ask a question, brother.
Deborah.
Ask a
I
question.
don't have a question.
Just ask. Is it Deborah?
Is it Deborah?
No.
Oh, that doesn't help. Okay, wait. I only have 2 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to ask questions to get there, though.
You could have 2 million.
I don't think I need to ask questions.
You have to. That's it. Or a guess is a question.
Dude, locking it on the D first try is nuts.
Because I feel like I've heard of a D racer, female.
You have.
You've definitely. She's everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere, dude.
And she's not Dale Earnhardt.
No.
Well, Dale Earnhardt's not a she.
Delilah.
No. But you still have 9 left. Or was it 25 or 20?
I don't think I'm going to
It's
get
20.
this.
I think you should
Is
now take the paper off, look at it, and tell me if you know, because I still think you won't know.
I have no idea who this is. Danica.
Danica
Yes.
is right.
Last name?
No idea.
we have, I will give you this. We have her last name working in the office as a first name.
Danica Patrick?
Danica
Oh my gosh.
Patrick.
The GoDaddy.com
yeah.
commercials.
I mean,
all of
I
it.
got it there eventually after I saw her name.
And we gifted you that with the NASCAR right off the bat with Cody.
Yeah.
All right, Sparks. Hey, let's show these little youngins.
For those watching and listening back home, Sparky has picked Kevin Garnett.
Woo! This actually gets me
Go
jazzed,
ahead, dude. Make
I
it get.
can't
You
wait.
got this. You feel it in your bones, dude. You already know.
Is it Lance Armstrong?
Oh, gosh. That was a horrible
Ooh,
guess.
I like that.
Is it a man?
Yes.
Did this person play one of the main 4 American sports?
Yes.
Does this person still play
No.
one of the main? Okay, so a retired main 4 sporter. Does this person play baseball?
No.
Does this person play football?
No.
Does this person play basketball?
Yes.
That just burned 3 of them right there. That was a quick burn.
You got 4 left.
Does this person still work within the league, whether it's like a
Low-key L question, dude. I'm not going to lie.
bad question?
That was a bad question.
Well, he asked it, bro. You have to
I'll
say
let
yes
you,
or no.
I'll-
He
no,
asked
don't
it.
answer it. I'll let you take it back.
Yeah, it's not a good question.
Yeah, I feel like it does if the person's either a front office coach or on TV. Okay. Is this person in the Basketball Hall of Fame?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I
I
actually
got to
don't
look
know.
that up.
Look it up for me. So we got a fringe Hall of Famer
Yes.
in the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Did this person predominantly play in the Western Conference?
I think so.
Did this person retire in the last 10 years?
Yes.
Is this person Caucasian?
No.
I'm going to throw one off the hip here and just hope that I can tie both G and J. Is my basketball player Vince Carter?
No, but not
No.
a bad guess.
That is a bad guess. Because
Yeah.
Toronto is not Western.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair,
yeah, that
fair.
was a terrible
Wow, that was
guess.
a really bad guess. Now that I can't get 11, I'm just trying to get it sub 20. Is this person American?
Yes.
Was this person's last stop in the Western Conference?
No.
Interesting.
Well, technically, yes, but I mean,
Did this person ever play for the San Antonio Spurs?
no. It's a clear miss here you're not thinking of.
Does this person work in television?
Yes.
Because I think I know who this is.
Who is it?
If you guess, I'll...
Did he play for the Minnesota Timberwolves at
Yes.
some
Oh,
point?
no.
Is it Kevin Garnett?
Oh,
It is. It is.
I should have asked, did he go to college? Because that would have been a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
He said no, and it would have been like Dwight Howard or KG. All right. That's a tough one.
It is tough.
So we have a tie. Do we want to do a tiebreaker?
I want to do one.
All right, I'll go first.
For our tiebreaker, Garrett has been given Ken Griffey Jr. Jackson has been given Joe Burrow.
Listen to my question. Does my person play a professional sport?
No.
Jackson?
Oh, okay. That's a good question. Okay. Does my person play a professional sport?
Yes.
yes.
Is my person retired from a professional sport?
Yes.
NFL.
Yes.
Is my person working TV?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Is my person a quarterback?
Yes.
Yes. You're cooking right now, dude.
Hey,
You're
we go back?
cooking, dude. You're cooking, bro. Did my person play in the NFL?
No.
Okay, Sparky, I have to ask you this question. 'cause
No,
Graham's
you
not
have to
gonna
ask
know.
Graham now.
I have to?
Yeah.
Graham, do you know what the NFC is?
Yes, he's in the NFC.
Dude, I'm in my bag. I'm low-key unstoppable.
Okay. Jackson, you got to cool down for a second, dude.
Dude,
Gen Z's coming hot on the heels of the millennials right
Jackson,
now.
cool down for a second, dude. All right.
We got this, G. One question at a time. We'll piece it together. You're always good at puzzles too.
Did my
You're
person
always
play?
good at
Did my
puzzles.
person
Yes.
play basketball?
No, not professionally.
Oh, he's not even.
It's okay. We're trimming. Like great clips. It's getting a little trim.
Okay, I just need to know NFC West or NFC East.
You can ask. Is he playing the NFC West?
Okay. Graham, do you know what the NFC West is? Like, do you know who the teams are?
He's
He
looking
doesn't.
them up.
That's what I'm saying. I was
And
just
that's a bad
naming four
question.
teams. It's a bad question?
Yeah, if you're
It's
if
like
you're a
that?
person that know how to answer.
Oh.
Yeah, and you have to wait for it. You have to wait for it.
No,
Don't
I can
even.
say- I can
No,
say-
No.
You set me up wrong. He plays for the AFC.
Dude, ask a question.
Patrick Mahomes.
No.
Oh, I thought oh.
My person playing the MLB? Did I already ask that?
No,
He
you
does
haven't.
MLB.
But yes, he.
A retired MLB guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Was this person just in the playoffs? You can look it up. I need you to look it up. I need you to look it up.
As he's looking that up, I'll go ahead and ask a question. Was this a pitcher?
No.
I've got Google ready.
Google ready.
okay.
Google ready. Google Gaga.
Justin Fields.
No.
No, yeah.
He's trying to lead you astray. You have to. That's where you go to Garrett.
Dude, did you not just hear I messed up on the AFC thing and he was gaslighting you?
Is this a record
so
holder
you're taking the
MLB
rage
player?
bait.
So is
Did
the
he-
AFC
a
rage
hitter,
bait?
hitter, like a record hitter?
Yeah.
Like holds records for hitting
Okay,
in the MLB?
he said yes. He said yes. Go, Jackson. Shoot your shot, LaTwin.
Shoot your shot, dude.
Bo Nix.
No.
No.
Wait, no,
That's a
he
good
was
guess. That's a good
That's
guess.
an awful guess because he was in the playoffs. I don't know why I guessed that.
Yeah, he was tearing
Garrett?
it up too until he got
Oh.
injured.
Did he play for the San Francisco Giants?
No.
Golly, dude.
Got this, dude.
Come on, dude.
You're
Get
breathing.
there. Just
You're
get
making my
there.
heart rate so
Just
high
get
right
there.
now.
Just
dude.
get there. I'm right there. I feel it.
Got such an easy one compared to me.
That is true.
Okay. Is this person on just a really bad team?
That's a subjective question, Jackson.
Like, if you think about this team
Yeah.
and you're like, they're not, it's not a good
Yeah.
team.
Okay, my question now. Is my person Caucasian?
No.
Man.
Is this like a top 10 QB in the league?
Yes.
It is?
Okay, that's your question.
Like, for sure? Like, you think he's top 10?
Yeah.
On a Oh, wait. I got it.
You already asked a question. It's my turn to ask one more.
Correct. Right now, you know it's a baseball player that's not a pitcher,
Yeah,
that's retired.
not on TV. That has some records.
You're fried, bro.
I mean, that's a large.
So
that is broad.
tough. Did he play in the outfield?
Yes.
Okay, there. That's his
Okay,
question.
that's my question. So I have to make
All
a
right.
guess after you make a guess.
I'm just go for it. Joe Burrow.
Yes.
Give me that. Give me that. That's too easy. That's actually too easy.
I mean, I guess I'll just make a guess. Is it Torrey Hunter?
No, you're in the right direction there. King Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yep. Yep.
Such a layup, dude. Give me one more versus Jackson. I can't handle losing to you.
Dude, I'm fine. You know what? No, I'm done.
The kid.
Dude, my boy got just.
Dude, so easy.
And then he said he played on a mid team. I mean, I don't know, dude.
That was actually a bad answer from you.
Bro,
It was?
and then straight
I
off
think
the
so.
bat, he goes, dude, I don't even have to look at my phone, bro. Like
He plays in the
NFC.
Well, y'all like
was
clarified it for me so
and I'm
quick.
sitting
I
there
was
trying
no
not
way
to.
you said
And
NFC.
I was
Jared
like,
ruined it
hang
for us,
on.
man.
I'm looking at
I was
Susie
still
like,
gonna
where
do
are
that.
you
I would have.
Hey, game recognized game though, dude. Maybe you do know ball, dude.
job, boys.
This kid doesn't though.
Dude. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nuts.
Goo Goo was
It's
off
okay.
limits. Y'all were
I
in
didn't
deep
claim
trouble.
to. I didn't claim to.
Dude, next time we play that game, because I wouldn't have known half the questions you asked about Kevin Garnett. Like I didn't know he got inducted into the Hall of Fame already.
Yeah.
And I didn't know
The same
he was
class
on
as
TV.
Dirk, I think. Yeah, he's doing the podcast, the Area 51
I
or
didn't
41.
I didn't
they
know
call it.
either of those. And I didn't know how long, because I was like, dude, he played on Celtics for quite a while. I
And
felt
Nets. Brooklyn, too.
And Nets. But then he went back to
Minnesota.
God, that would have been tough. The Rock would have been tough.
Yeah,
That
these
was-
are some good ones. Rock.
Oh, Romo. And I pulled
that would've
Ken
been a fun
Griffey, the
one.
kid. That's on me, though. How do I not go?
Oh, that would have been good.
Well, that was fun, dude. Should we hit some announcements before we kick y'all out? Why don't you give it to him, dude?
Yeah, I go. All right, boys. Squad Games tour starts in 3 months. Couldn't be more excited. What?
When you're given like an announcement, dude, that says couldn't be more excited and you sound like you're asleep.
Okay, you ready?
It's cooked, dude.
Squad Games tour starts in 3 months. I couldn't be more excited.
There you go.
I hope y'all are ready to see the dudes go head to head against some crazy talented squads. Check out dudeperfect.com/tour for tickets and keep a close eye on our socials the next couple of weeks for for the full guest squad announcements. I'm like sweating right now.
Dude,
I don't really
I
read
appreciate
this much.
you telling the people the announcements and realizing that, dude, it's a tough job.
It is
dude.
tough.
It's a
I
tough
don't
job.
like
When Ty
reading.
gets up there and just rips a 4-paragrapher by memory. Dude's talented, man.
Makes it look way easier than it is.
So anyways, if you didn't understand anything Jackson said, we're going on tour, baby. Sparky, me, the rest of the dudes. Unfortunately, Jackson as well. Maybe Graham.
I don't know.
Dudeperfect.com/tour for tickets, dude. We would love to see you out there on the road with us. We're going to be competing against some sick squads. We're going to be announcing that, I think, April 10th.
April 10th is the date, so be on the lookout for those.
Be on the lookout. But up next, we got the head honcho coming in to take Graham's seat, so I got to kick you guys out. Andrew Yaffe.
All right, the big
Boys, it was
Yaff.
fun.
The big
Yeah.
Yaffatron. Put in a good word for me.
Congrats on the dub.
Little Yaffenheimer.
Almost, hey, almost there. Almost.
The April 15th tax deadline is coming fast, but don't worry, Sparky. You can hand off your taxes to a TurboTax expert today.
I know I've been dragging my feet, G, but the old ways of doing taxes is so stressful. First, you have to find someone to do them for you. Then you have to work around their schedule and chase them for updates. And you still never know if things have been done right or if they missed something.
Let go of the old way, Sparky. With Inuit TurboTax, you can hand off your taxes to a dedicated full-service expert. They understand your specific tax situation and can do your taxes for you entirely from start to finish, online or in person at one of their new tech-enabled store locations.
I know all about this, G. You can have your tax forms directly imported right into the app and hand everything off to your TurboTax expert. While they work on your taxes for you and work tirelessly to get you every dollar you deserve, you can go about your normal routine, giving me time back to work on my 2027 March Madness bracket.
But March Madness 2026 isn't even over yet.
It is for me.
Yeah, me too. So who do you have?
I'm not sure. Do you think Intuit TurboTax can help with that?
Probably not. Maybe you should just let them focus on doing your taxes for you. Don't wait. Visit TurboTax.com and hand off your taxes to a TurboTax expert today.
You know what I've been wondering about lately, Gare?
If the Florida Gators will ever recover from their embarrassing second-round loss in the tournament this year.
Well, yes, of course, but I was talking about my Shady Rays sunglasses. How are my Shady Rays basically the same quality as the $200 sunglasses I used to buy? And I'm not exaggerating. They feel every bit as premium as the expensive brands I've owned, but the difference is I'm not stressing about them.
I hear you, Sparky. I wear Shady Rays to the lake, on the boat, at the game. And whatever happens, happens. Because if you drop them in the ocean, they replace them. Knock them off the dock, they replace them. Sit on them, they replace them.
That's right. Lost or broken, they send you a new pair with their lost and broken protection. And they're actually premium. Polarized lenses that cut glare, super clear optics, durable frames with solid hinges, clean, classic style that looks sharp without trying too hard.
They've got over 300,000 five-star reviews and millions of people have switched. So if you're outside, on the water, in the sun, driving every day, get shades that actually perform. Go to ShadyRays.com and grab a pair today.
We've teamed up with Shady Rays to bring you an exclusive offer. Head to ShadyRays.com and use the code ALMOST for 40% off 2 or more polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
Almost, hey, almost there. Almost.
Our next guest sits behind the scenes helping guide the future of the Dude Perfect universe. He spent years at the NBA leading digital and social media strategy for one of the biggest sports leagues in the world. Today, he's the CEO of Dude Perfect, helping to guide and grow our company as it expands into new content, experiences, and opportunities. Please welcome Andrew Yaffe. Yeah, baby. Small group today. Small group. Sounded like the 7:52 tea time at the old Byron Nelson. You think the CEO would get more of that? Let's cut right to it, Andrew. Least favorite dude.
I'm just happy that it's small. It means people are actually working today. Sparks.
Yeah, they are working.
Yeah, you
They are
avoided
working.
the
You avoided the
question,
question, though.
Yeah.
Who's not here?
No, it is one of the favorite questions we ask fans. Least favorite dude, because you know, we always ask like the favorite dude, and you know, you're going to get your Tylers
Sure. And you catch
98% of the time.
I love when you catch the occasional kid who no hesitates when you ask him your least favorite dude. He's like, Cody, obviously. Yeah, I got you, brother.
Yeah, like, right, dude. It's when we first started doing this, it kind of was like, whoa, dude, like, why are you taking shots at me? And then it just got to be like, dude, that's funny, man. Like, so we enjoy it. So, anyways, it's Cody.
My least favorite is honestly, Ichi was my favorite at a different moment.
Time, for sure. We can all be your least favorite at different moments.
That's right.
Exactly
Depends
how
what
I
I need
answer
to get
that
done.
question. The
Yeah.
kids hit me with that, and I'm like, well, what day of the week?
Well, you forgot to mention he is a Duke alum.
You're gonna go
dude.
there? Yeah.
we got to go right into it.
Fresh off.
You had a rough night there, dude.
Yeah, this was not my favorite weekend. I'm a big Duke basketball fan, and we had a great 39 minutes and 55 seconds, but couldn't close.
Well,
So,
I wouldn't say it was a great 39 minutes, 55 seconds. I mean, you did blow a 19-point lead. That takes time.
We
takes
did.
time.
we did. So I saw a stat earlier today that Duke lost 3 games this year, total of 5 points. And in the second half, we led for at least 18 minutes and 30 seconds in 3 of those games.
That's
All 3
crazy.
games.
That makes the
So,
steam hurt worse.
Out of the absolute super teams that Duke has assembled over the years, which one do you think is the most surprising that didn't get it done?
It's a great question.
That's a phenomenal question, actually.
The team, well, it has. I mean, last year with Cooper Flag and
Last
Con
year was a good
Knippel,
con.
it's a great squad. I mean, you look at it, and they had a couple other picks. The whole team is playing in the NBA this season. That one could have up 6 in the final minute. They should have closed out Houston last year.
Yep.
The Zion team with RJ Barrett and Cam Reddish, that was an amazing squad
I
too.
mean, that team was stacked.
Yeah,
dude.
that team was dominant. And they couldn't get it done either. So there've been a few over the last few years.
There has been.
A lot of talent, fewer championships than we'd like, but that's okay. It's always next year.
And then
Always next year.
When do we start questioning John Schreier big game ability?
I think Coach Shire will be in the lab this offseason trying to figure out why we have blown 3 15-point leads or 4 15-point leads in big games over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
We need to figure that out. So we're not quite at the point. I mean, guy is I think something like 70-7 over the last 2 years. 3 ACC titles in his first 4 years. So we're not questioning him too hard just yet, but we've got to figure this out.
I mean, look, Dallas Stars went to 3 Western Conference Finals. Guy had an ultimate, and we fired DeBoer. I mean, look, there's going to be a time where, like, you don't make the Final Four with these teams and these rosters that are going to cost you $20 million, man.
Yeah,
Tough,
Like
dude.
Hubert getting the axe
Hubert got
was surprising
He,
a little
was
bit.
he would never fit UNC for me.
Really?
He didn't fit, like, the vibe.
Mm.
But, all right,
I got
that's
a
enough
question.
that's enough on Duke, I
Yeah.
guess. You know,
Yeah, I'll cry myself to sleep.
there's
yet
always
again
next
tonight.
year, man.
What year did you graduate, Duke?
2008.
How many points per game did you average?
0.00. And I know. I was a manager. I walked in
you?
the first day.
I didn't know
For
this.
one day. I walked in my freshman year, fall, and I was like, I want to be a manager on the basketball team. Like, basketball's everything here. I walked in the first training. They were like, you need to give everything to this program all day Saturday, all day Sunday, wear a suit, show up at 5 a.m. if we ask you. I turned right around and walked out, and I was like, that's not for me. I'll go work for the newspaper.
You're like, I could see myself fitting in with the Cameron Crazy.
Yeah, that's
a
right.
little
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
I
there are
want to see
easier ways.
footage of that. I
Easier
don't know if
ways.
there's any footage of Yaffe with the student section, but I would love to see you painted up courtside. That would be fun.
No comment.
No comment.
You worked for the NFL officiating department.
I did. It was actually my first job.
Do I need to sit in between y'all? Do
Yeah,
we need to
dude,
switch
this
seats?
is. Whew. I didn't know that in the interview. That was held for me. That would have been a doc on you
smart
for sure.
play by Andrew.
Yeah, I kept that one in my back pocket before.
So what were you doing there?
This was very early in my career. I was cleaning the supply closet. I was mailing officials their uniforms and penalty flags.
Did you ever miss a shipment?
Not to my knowledge.
Wow, what
Yeah.
a stressful job, dude.
I was good at what I did. Yeah, and actually, I was so good at it that they promoted me to game observer, which meant that every Sunday I got to go in. They paid me $50. They fed me pizza, and I got to watch a football game. Literally the best job. Sorry, better than CEO, dude. Perfect. Best job I will ever have.
Look, I'm not. You got to get yourself a better negotiator. $50 and a box of pizza.
I was 17.
It doesn't matter. Those
Watching
things are like
professional football.
Those things are like 4 hours, dude. That's a.
I was gonna watch
look,
a game
minimum
anyway.
wage is I get it, but man, dude.
Getting paid to do something you were going to do anyway is that's as good as it gets.
So, did you have to wash the jerseys?
No.
No, okay.
This was preseason, so I
they
was
actually
just,
have to like once they have their uniform, they have it.
yeah.
Okay, they don't. It doesn't come back.
This not to my knowledge.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Any chance you replacement ref? Throw your name in the hat?
Yeah,
You know, I
dude,
thought
or-
about it when I worked there. They talked to me about like, hey, why don't you get involved in the training? Similar to the manager thing, though. It was like that sounds like a lot of work.
They're about
It's
to go
every
on
Saturday,
strike.
every Sunday.
They're
yeah.
about to go on strike here, and I was thinking maybe it might be my time to get into the game.
Oh yeah, they need better refs. Put
And
your
I'm
money where
telling
your
you
mouth
what,
is.
dude, if Dan Hurley comes and headbutts me, he's not just getting ejected. I'm throwing assault charges on the guy. Ref needs to take this seriously, man.
You ask what I do with Dude Perfect, I would make some content about Garrett becoming a
There you
ref.
go.
That I think we all would watch.
Okay, so now fast forward from 17, we do the ref stuff. What transpired after that?
Went to Duke after that. Worked a few different places. Ended up at the NBA.
That's pretty. I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of NBA.
Yeah, it was a fun place to work. Spent almost 15 years there total. Led, before I came here, was leading all social and digital content for the league. So oversaw our YouTube and our app and our streaming service, documentary films, all sorts of fun stuff.
Any favorite story from behind the scenes with your time in the NBA?
So many. What can I say?
What can you legally say?
Meta World Peace, jumping in the stands.
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there for that,
Oh, okay.
thankfully. Yeah. One, actually, right when I started the NBA, I got to go to the 2011 All-Star game. And
2011, good year.
great year.
Good year.
Or 2011, 2012, a long time ago. Los Angeles. This was the dunk contest where Blake Griffin jumped over
The car.
a car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kia.
And my job was to be a seat filler. And so whenever a celebrity had to get up, go to the bathroom, do whatever they needed to do, I went down, sat courtside, got to sit in their seat. So for the dunk contest, I was sitting front row, directly under the basket. Blake Griffin coming right at me. JaVale McGee dunked on 2 baskets right in front of me. That was the coolest. Like another moment you can't top.
Dude, this is so fascinating because I know my next hire. I got to get a seat filler for the meetings, dude.
Yeah, that's good. A seat filler for the meetings.
Dude, I got to get one, man. Hey, dude, sorry, I'm going to bounce out of here, but will you go fill the seat for me, dude?
Company's not paying for that, just so you know.
Well, yeah, we can make some budget adjustments.
I'll tell you what, seat filler, that's a dangerous job, though. I'd be liable to be like, oh, did you see the Blake Griffin dunk? X-lax in their drink, trying to make that bathroom stay a little longer. I could fill this seat. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, once I sat down, I didn't get up. So, yeah.
So did you start as like a media person? Like
No,
low-end media guy?
I started doing ticket pricing. So I was like a data nerd looking at how much tickets were priced.
Before AI, dude.
This was a long time ago. Yeah, there was barely computers, and so I was trying to figure out how both increase and decrease tickets, and from there went into the media side of the business after
And
that.
then when you went in the media side, obviously you just built up, like every so often you got that next job. Before you were running however many people.
Yeah, when I left, I was running. It was about 350 people on my team. So this is tiny compared to what the NBA has going
We
on
have
over there.
70.
About 70.
70
Yeah,
plus.
something like that. So
Good speed limit here in
Yeah.
Texas, 70-something.
I don't even
That's
know
right.
a couple people walking around the office, man. I can't even imagine 300.
Yeah, I'm going to come clean. There was a 7 Brew person in there. I was like, oh, we haven't met yet. I'm sorry. And I thought they were on our team. They're like, well, we're so happy to be here with 7 Brew. And I was like, that's right. Yeah, you are. Nice to meet you.
we haven't gotten quite to name tags for all employees yet, but we're thinking about it. So
I don't know what year total at the NBA you would have been getting some minutes with the Knicks. I'm sure that was coming down the
It
line.
was, dude. Close.
Well, it's like at the 25-year mark. you
yeah,
can get
they
some-
let you.
get
Yeah,
some
they give
run.
you an honorary. It's like senior night. They let you go out
Senior
there
night.
for a minute just to earn it. But when I started the NBA, it was Linsanity as a Knicks fan.
Man, what a
which was another
incredible
great
run.
memory of
that gave
getting to
every
go.
kid in America hope that
It was-
hey, you know
it was the
what,
best.
I could do that.
Yeah,
The Ivy League kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
So did we come looking for you or were you looking around? How's that work?
A little bit of both.
Okay, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I'm asking for a friend.
you might not remember this. We were at an event, and the Twins, the 5 of you were there, and I was there. was a YouTube event, and
Yeah, I remember, dude.
the twins came up to me and just started walking me through a presentation on Dude Perfect World, and I was like, well, this is something. And we had a long, we probably spent 45 minutes together in the green room, and I was like, oh, these guys have their act together. And
They put on a facade. Good job,
I
boys.
know.
Good job, twins.
Twins did a good pitch session. Like 6 months later, got a call from a headhunter and put 2 and 2 together and came on down to Frisco. It was 108 degrees. We shot a video outside.
You had to be
which one was
thinking,
that?
ooh,
That was,
One of the Stereotypes videos. It was
at the Rough Riders.
Yeah, that we shot at the Rough Riders.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it was hot. And if I survive that, I figured if I can do August in Frisco, I can do the rest of the year.
I'm just questioning why a headhunter hasn't called me yet.
Mhm. I was wondering why I didn't get an email back when I put my name in the hat for CEO. Britton, Brother Nature was all about it. He was running the campaign. And
Yeah.
one Christmas party, I was like, man, I've got this in the bag. Yaffe blindsided me.
I think we're both in the right roles.
Yeah.
You think so? Okay, fair.
Yeah.
So what was it that ultimately made you, obviously you were really seemed happy at the NBA. You were crushing it, elevating up the ladder. What was it about Dude Perfect that was so gravitating that you felt the need to get up and move?
Yeah, I mean, one is just a fun place to work. Like, and not just saying that because I get to hang out with
Truly.
you guys in this comfortable podcast studio. The people here are awesome. What we're trying to accomplish is awesome. And the idea that we're building something new and different, like, I love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Totally.
the NBA is great, but whether I was there or whether I left, the NBA is still going to be there. Here we're building something new and different and exciting, and every day we're adding something that Dude Perfect has never done before.
Mhm.
And that's just an incredibly fun mission. We've been talking a lot about how, like, if we were going to wrap what Dude Perfect tries to do into a mantra, it'd be to inspire play. And I'm a dad. I've got a 7-year-old and almost 5-year-old, and they're big DP fans. And the idea that I every day can go to work and do something that gets them to want to get off the couch and go try and hang out in our driveway and try a trick shot or go in the outdoors is really exciting and is really meaningful to me. And so it's a fun place to show up, and it's a meaningful place to show up.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but the inspire play, just be careful with that. You personally, the kids all good. That feels like a soft tissue injury waiting to happen at this point in the game, Andrew.
Yeah, Achilles these days for us, man.
I tore a calf muscle playing golf. So I'm past my play days.
That's pretty almost
That was,
athlete-y.
it is on a long list of almost athlete moments for me. So
Obviously, you mentioned it earlier. Dude Perfect World. Want to give the peeps a little update?
Yeah, we've kind of left them hanging on that.
Yeah.
I do. I always say the idea of a theme park is sort of the North Star of our vision, right?
Yeah.
But I was just saying, I think we love when we get kids out and doing something.
Mm-hmm.
So we're cooking up something here at Dude Perfect that might not be at the scale of a full theme park, but it
Not yet. Yeah.
not yet, but it's gonna get kids to go to a place and get to try things that they've been watching for years in the videos.
Yeah.
And that'll be everything from throwing balls to potentially throwing through things to hitting. And there'll be more to come on it. But we're spending a lot of time here, dudes, the business team, figuring out exactly where it'll be. But we'll have something to announce really soon that we're excited about.
Very cool. I look forward to that.
So yeah, anyways, we got the book, Dude Perfect and Panda. The first one's Operation Trick Shot, comes out May 12th. We got Squad Games Tour
Yep, whole new concept.
with the squads getting announced April 10th.
Yeah.
Let's be
So
on the
look for
lookout
that. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got Trick Shot. We're calling it Trick Shot Town. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but that's going to be exciting. We are going to launch maybe a Christmas little thing locally.
Yeah.
So we got some fun plans.
And more to come.
And more to come. And I just hope now. I just keep my Achilles, dude, through it all. You know.
Yeah, I feel
Well,
that, Garrett.
it's good to stay seated as much as possible. Yeah, that's why.
Well,
That's why we got you this
Squad
nice
Games
little
Tour.
couch.
Squad Games Tour. You know, it's tough. But yeah, there's a question on here. Are there plans to replace the dudes with robots? I sure hope so.
I'd take a robot Cody version over just the normal version.
I would take a robot. I can make it more you know, I don't know. I just am injured all the time now. I can't even run 3 miles without getting injured anymore.
That's a problem,
It's
Garrett.
brutal, dude.
So you're not going to do the marathon with me?
No, I'm still going. I'm still going. I actually have to run tonight. I got to run tonight.
I'm trying to get him to do the New York Marathon with me.
Good luck with
this
that.
He's trying
fall.
to kill me, dude. See this guy?
It's for
It's gonna
content.
be-
It's
it's
going to be
gonna
great
big-
content.
It's a big life insurance policy. I'll say that. If I die in that marathon, dude,
That's company money just for
dude, yeah, I know. That's what I'm
You
saying.
want to stage it?
Golly, these
13th
guys.
mile, you just pass out.
All
workers'
right, well,
comp?
let's talk about the fun hitters here. Look, we just got done with some year-end reviews here at DP. First time ever, by the way.
Yeah.
That was.
Can I say
I even
something
got
about
reviewed.
my
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
review? It was with Kevin and Lindsay, both awesome people. I was more nerve-wracked. My nerves were jumping up and down way more than like a tour show of 15,000 people. And I said that to them and they laughed out loud, but it's the honest to goodness truth. That was new territory for us.
Well,
But yeah.
I hope I'm not spoiling anything. Sparky got a pretty good review, everyone. So we're happy for him.
Guys, yeah, I can't even say mine. Mine was a little.
Garrett less so.
I got work to do. But
Yeah.
see, that's the thing, though. It's
This is
like,
why we
hey,
do it.
This is why you
Now you
do
know
it.
what
You got to
you need to
get
work on.
Need
But here's
feedback.
the deal: we hired a bunch of young kids. Some 18, some 19, some 20s. How's the Gen Z adapting to corporate life?
I told Jackson. Jackson, I think, is probably the king of our Gen Z employees. And when he came to me with the idea of starting a DP interns channel,
Oh, that was his idea.
oh yeah. First thing I said to him was like, Jackson, if I understand what it is you're talking about, probably means you're doing something wrong. And he has
You
lived,
haven't understood
he has
anything
lived
yet.
up to it because I have no idea what he's talking about.
He made
and,
me. He made
and
me.
it's
do
getting 10 million views a video, and I'll take it.
He made me do this one today, which I have to ask, and he makes fun of me. He's like, dude, I am sick and tired of describing trends to you. And I'm like, bro, and it was like, dude, I'm going to say Travis Scott is dead. I'm like, okay. But he's not, right? And he's like, no. He's totally alive and fine. But he's like, you're going to act like, who's Travis Scott? And then when I say the Fortnite guy, you're going to freak out. And that was the whole reel today.
That's a tough sell. Yeah.
Sounds like it's gonna crush.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Susie?
It does feel like you guys are being asked to do things and you have no idea
We
why.
have no idea.
yeah,
But I
Going
think
in
that's
dark.
part of the charm. Like,
that is part of the charm.
It's
You have
like
no
it's
idea what's
funnier
going on.
because it's clear Garrett has no idea what that is
I will say
about.
this. For 16 and a half years, or however long until Judah came, dude, our social guy, which was us for a long time, and it was Chad Coleman, they couldn't pay me to do some of the stuff Judah has made me do the last 2 weeks. And everyone's like, dude, what's happened to you? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. Judah just kept coming
He
in here and
sold you
telling
on
me
the
to
vision.
cook, dude. He's selling me on it.
It is tough though. It reminds me of like going over and trying to teach my mom a Roku and how to like go about that. That's pretty similar with the intern
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, Gen Z, they're the future of our company. So
So they're like fitting in well to corporate life, you'd say.
I think they're doing a great job for what we asked them to do.
He doesn't know exactly what they're doing, but again, that's the good
if I
thing.
knew what they were, if I knew what they were doing, we'd have
I
a
don't
problem.
think you want to be in this job for 20 years, so I have the ability to say this. I think if I was a betting man here, dude, I think Graham might be CEO of Dude Perfect in like 30 years.
He's got a little something.
I was the
about
first to
him.
call that, by the way.
we should do an
I
employee
heard it from
draft.
Jared, and I was like,
That's not bad.
I heard it from Jared, and I was like, but dude, I could see it when he's like 50 years old.
Pretty buttoned up for his age.
Yeah.
Way much more than I was.
see it.
I would be honored to be replaced by Graham.
At his current rate of meteoric rise,
Yeah,
he might
dude.
be the CEO in about 2 years.
Whoa.
That, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah.
He needs to know.
That's
who-
like Dan Hurley putting a face into the ref.
He might be our podcast producer in about 10 minutes.
There you go. Graham,
That's funny. 10 minutes.
Graham needs to figure out who Danica Patrick is before he
Yeah,
becomes
that was
CEO. That's earlier in the episode, Andrew. Glad you weren't here to see that. Family life. So there's Dude Perfect, but there's also a family aspect. You got up and moved everybody, but give the people at home a little tidbit on the family, how large it is, and
My
how
wife,
much you love 'em.
Kristen, I got a daughter, Hannah. She's 7. My son, Leo, is about to turn 5. Like I said, they're big DP fans. We all moved down here this summer from New York
Tough
City.
time to move, dude.
Yeah, someone should have told me before we moved in the middle of June that
Yeah.
it's hot here. But if we can survive a summer, we
can survive anything.
survive. We can make it work. So golf season's a lot longer here. That's great.
That's true.
The kids
there's some
haven't
other.
seen the tornado season yet. We're about to enter it. You've
I
seen
didn't-
it. But
I every whatever it's the first Wednesday of every month when the sirens go off, they still get to me. I still have to hide. I don't know.
What's going on here?
I said to Mark when I started, I was like, "Hey Mark, where's the tornado shelter at the office anyway?" And he was like, "Let's go in the bathroom." I was like, "Okay,
Utility closet.
great, sounds good.
Spot to be.
No windows."
I'm not sure I'm going to stick around this office.
Yeah,
if a tornado comes ripping through here.
It's
Literally under any of the mezzanine should be fine. That thing is built so an airplane can land on it.
Yeah, as a guy who grew up in a
So the
double
roof
wide, I
can't
feel
fall through
comfortable
it.
here.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable here than I did in Whitesboro, Texas.
I don't like that you've thought about it that much. That
Well, you
scares
kind of
me.
have. You get
I
better
know.
have a
I
contingency
haven't.
plan,
I
Andrew.
haven't.
I'm telling you,
Dude, I
there's
lay in bed thinking do I get my family up? And we now have decided we're not. And if the tornado hits our house, dude, it's the Lord's timing.
it's every
We're
man
done.
for himself.
It's every man for
when
himself.
you better survival.
Well, I told we were
instincts better
just
kick
hiking
in.
Paladuro, dude, and my daughter looked at me and she was like, "Are there mountain lions here?" And I was like, "There are. Don't be slower than Lincoln.
There you go. Good advice, Gare. Good advice.
Just don't be the last one, and you're fine."
So a 5 and a 7-year-old. That makes me think. Do they ever give you ideas for the channel?
They give me lots and lots of ideas.
Some good, some bad. I take.
We're waiting on a good one. We're going to get to a good one at some point. A lot of wheel unfortunate
There you go.
Sure.
punishments. My daughter has a lot of ideas for those. So she
Love that.
again, we'll get to a good one eventually. She's not Gen Z yet, or she's whatever comes after Gen Z. That's them. Alpha.
Yeah.
She's a Gen Alpha, maybe Beta. Who knows?
Her name.
Better name than Gen Z, anyways.
And so we haven't figured out exactly what the content vision is for Gen Alpha yet.
Okay. What's the best part of living here? What do you think? Just the golf season?
Love the golf. Love the food. Tex-Mex,
Over New York.
barbecue.
Over New York food.
Well, there's certain restaurants I miss in New York for sure.
Fair.
But I love barbecue. I'm a big barbecue fan. So
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot of it. It's not good.
It's not. It's not.
It's a tough lunch though. It's hard to come back to work after.
That's a night. That's a
yeah.
night ender.
You need a
It's
little
really
nap. Yeah.
Yeah,
shower
the
after
post
that.
barbecue coma that it can put you in. Same way with Tex-Mex though. Tex-Mex is
Tex-Mex, too.
unbelievable that you can fall into that and 2.5 hours
yeah.
later be hungry yet again.
Ramen.
That's crazy
I
how
put
that
ramen
works.
in that category too. Ramen's a nap food for me.
Oh no, I can handle my
This guy
ramen.
eats.
Well,
this guy
yeah,
eats
it
sea
is.
urchin.
Man,
so
that was the most uncomfortable I've ever been in a Japanese
wouldn't worry
restaurant we
about it.
went to in LA, and this guy
Uchi,
was
what's it
eating
called?
like
Uni.
uni.
Oh, that stuff's awesome.
Uni and sweet shrimp. Let's go.
you'd have to pay me a significant
Yeah,
amount
dude,
of
I
money.
still get. Stop talking about it. I'm going to puke.
I have, by the way, I don't want to say I have a significant amount of money. We can get some uni in here.
No.
And that sounds like a
I've already
great
done it. I've already done
podcast
uni.
episode.
I've already done uni. I don't need to do it again.
How'd it go?
It was.
I don't think it doesn't sound like Sparky's done
Oh, he
any.
didn't do it.
I didn't
so-
make eye contact with it. I was.
When it like broke in my mouth. It took me. I was like, play through it.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. I noticed that face.
got-
you were like, I'm okay, and then
It's
you're
got some
like,
serious
no, I'm not.
mush to it. Yeah, it is not.
yeah.
It's not a sensation you're used to. I'm
mush
with
ain't
Jared
what
though.
I'm
It's good
looking for.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I miss uni in New York. There you go. That's a food that
Okay.
wouldn't eat Texas uni.
Texas is better than New York, right?
Well, I didn't say that. No.
Well, I'm asking. I'm asking.
Both places have great.
We got
great-
better
great
sports here.
parts.
That's for sure.
There's a lot more sports here, which
No,
I
just
really
better.
like.
Just better professional teams.
I don't know about that.
The
Given-
Cowboys
given
are
the
better than the
Cowboys?
Giants. I just
Really?
want you to say it, dude.
Really?
Are the Cowboys better than the Giants?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I like our future. I'm a Giants fan. I like our future.
Yeah,
Jackson
I
Dart,
do.
Malik
I do like
Neighbors.
your- I do like your
Got
future.
something built up.
Abdul
I can't wait to
Carter.
see how it all crashes down. That'll be fun to watch
yeah,
from
yeah.
afar.
It will. It will.
Well, we played this game with Bo Bomb, and it was, and we played it with Luca.
Yeah. Texas test.
I am honored to be in the third after Boban
just
and
the
Luca.
How Texas are you game? So we'll just ask a couple questions, and we'll see how we do. So, question number 1. What gas station chain is widely considered the greatest gas station in the world by Texans?
Bucky's.
Yes.
Correct pronunciation too.
I have never.
Buc-ee's.
I've
A&M
never.
grad, by
I've
the way.
never been to a Bucky's.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. There's one in Denton. There's one in Melissa.
We've got to fix that.
Take the kids to a Buc-ee's. They won't be disappointed.
That sounds like a good weekend
You need
activity.
some beaver
It is.
nugs.
It's so fun.
Change your life. And I've said on podcasts before, best place to go to the bathroom, even beats your home. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Every toilet seat is
more
perfectly
clean than your own home toilet.
All right.
Dude, once
Shocking.
you leave the toilet, somebody walks in to clean it.
That doesn't happen in my home.
I know. That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying, dude.
Yeah.
Especially with
Word.
kids, dude. Boys. Brutal.
One
All
for
right.
one. Good start.
Next
Good start.
question. What Texas grocery store do locals treat almost like a religion?
I'm going to go with HEB.
Yes.
Correct. Let's go.
I go to the one on Main. Never. They're
I'm a big
actually
HEB
I'm
fan.
actually not one of these people that treat it like a religion. I'm much more of like a Whole Foods guy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Whole
Foods
yeah,
guy?
you are. Yeah.
And I don't
You
know
saying
why,
you're a
because
Whole
I
Foods
get
guy was very Whole Foods of you.
I get 3 bags of chips and it's $400, but
Yeah.
I still go back every time they get me.
HEB and Central Market, I will say, the fresh tortillas. They bake the
Yes,
tortillas
yeah,
in
I agree.
store. They give you one. Oh, that is
The freshies.
That's my Saturday morning snack.
The only bad thing about HEB is they're over fire code every time I go in there. There's
Yeah.
got to be about 4,000 people in there.
If someone says they're going down to the hill country, where are they probably heading?
Somewhere near Austin and San Antonio. Somewhere over there.
I think that's correct.
Yeah.
People
I-
say hill country. Are there
I
hills?
feel there are hills. It's very Austin is. Have you been to Austin?
I have. Didn't seem that hilly.
Austin's very hilly.
Okay.
Austin and Fredericksburg.
See, I think hill
Wimberley.
country's more Fredericksburg,
yeah.
but Austin's part of it.
Is Frederick? I should go there.
Yeah,
somewhere I
Fredericksburg is
should
it
go?
you and Kristen.
That's
Like
a good. That's a good trip. Little romantic getaway.
Yes.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Leave the 7 and 5-year-old though, probably for that
Yeah,
one.
they got
That
some
feels like
wineries
that.
there. It's fun,
Great.
man. It's
It
it's
is. And
super-
Texas is extremely flat, so those places are
They make
I,
it
I like
look-
hills. Yeah.
okay. That's good. Wow, you know more than I thought.
definitely more than Bobon.
Let's see how we do.
What Texas convenience store is famous for its kolaches?
Good question.
This one's tough. There's only
I'm gonna go Bucky's yet again.
Well, they do have really good kolache game.
So is this the one in Waco we're
He is
talking
the one
about?
he's talking about
the
in
check
West.
store?
Yeah,
there is
check
that
store.
one, but
That
see,
has to be
Isn't
the
check
answer.
store.
that is
the
that is
answer.
one of the answers.
Okay,
yes.
good.
Either the check store or just racetrack in general.
Racetrack.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't put racetrack in the same category.
No, that's doing the check wrong.
And remind me, a kolache is it's the one that's the hot dog wrapped in a biscuit.
if you ever
pig in a blanket.
yeah,
Yeah,
Just
if
a
you
big
ever
pig in a
if
blanket.
you
big
ever
piggy.
go down to like Waco or driving through that area to get to Austin, there's a like a gas station.
Yeah.
It's called the Check Stop, right?
Check stop. Yep, just outside of West.
It is unbelievable.
All right,
Right next
you
door to
got
that,
I got a lot of road trips.
This is actually on the way to Hill Country.
on the way to Hill
conveniently.
Country.
And I think there's a Buc-ee's about
Nothing-
10 miles before this.
there-
You can-
there
one
is-
trip and you can knock off
Yeah,
a
you can
lot
knock
of them.
all three of
Nothing
them out.
says a romantic getaway like a giant pig in the blanket.
Yeah,
love
they
it.
have
I
like
promise
ham
you'll love
sandwich-
it.
They have
Just
like
let her
ham
go in.
sandwiches. They have all of it.
Right.
It's so good.
I'll leave my kids there. Then we'll go to Fredericksburg
there you go.
and come
All
back.
right.
Yeah.
Racetrack.
I'm offended, yeah.
That was from an internet
But
source.
I literally am about to go stop by a racetrack on the way home just to check
curious,
these
yeah.
out. All right, number 5. In Texas barbecue culture, what cut of meat is widely considered the king of barbecue?
This I know. This is brisket.
Yes, for sure.
Has to be.
Again, this is just so, I like to call it the moist brisket. I feel like lean brisket is miserable,
Agreed.
but
100%.
we'll give it to brisket.
I have smoked a brisket.
You've already smoked a
I
brisket.
have already smoked a brisket. It didn't go well.
Sparky hasn't even
I
done
know,
that,
I
dude.
haven't.
It was barely edible.
Wow, you really
so.
are taking, you really
I'm
love this
I'm
Texas
a half Texan
thing.
by now. Yeah.
Wow.
Should have had my cowboy hat today. Would've
All
missed
right,
top.
that's
And the
correct
boots.
answer. You're killing it. What dessert brand from Brenham, Texas is so beloved that Texans will argue it's the best in America?
Can I phone a friend on this one?
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna
you know
go
this.
ahead and get it easier. What ice cream brand?
There we go.
No, I don't know.
Bluebell.
Oh,
Yeah, you're going to need to remember that one going forward.
I didn't know
I
Bluebell was-
also though, if you want my
You know-
honest opinion, it's not the best.
Easy.
It's not, dude. Don't you? A blind taste test. Bluebell and then Tillamook, the cheese brand, but they make an ice cream that will blow your socks off.
If
dude.
Tillamook's brand is watching, we never.
Should we do like a vanilla ice cream blind taste test?
That'd be phenomenal, dude.
Possibly.
I love that.
I love that. Yeah, we can do that.
We'll see if
Bluebell.
it truly is the best vanilla.
Yeah, Bluebell is the best.
You need to
for
lay lips
Texans.
on Cookie Two-Step again, Gare. That's shocking. That you kind of talk down on Bluebell.
It's just Bluebell
Disappointing.
gets too. I just like softer ice cream.
The Whole Foods is changing you.
Maybe it's
That's
because
all
I'm
that
old and
is.
about
Yeah.
to lose my teeth and get dentures.
That's all it is.
just gotta-
Ancient.
Yep.
In Texas highway culture, what is the unofficial real speed limit most drivers follow, even when the sign says 70?
I think that if the Dallas North Tollway is any indication, the answer is NA, that you can go as fast as you want.
I would
it
count
is.
that as
That
correct.
works.
It is.
At least 10 over.
With the flow of traffic, which is usually about 10 over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've seen people on the tollway going
100.
110, easy.
easy.
Oh, it's
People
easy.
fly on that road.
Yeah. So here's where I
don't.
say
I
here's
drive
where
the
I
speed
say
limit.
it gets more dangerous is when, no offense to the Californians and the New Yorkers that moved here during COVID. What Texas has, it's a fast-paced driving. If you go anywhere else, it's completely different. But when you put a slow-paced driving in the middle of a fast-paced driving, it gets way more dangerous than just all fast.
Yeah.
Because all these people are used to it, and then out of nowhere, you're right up on this dude and have to cut over to a fast guy, and it's just a dangerous situation.
I don't have a source, but statistically, I've always heard the slower drivers at more risk too in that situation.
I agree that what I've observed, I'm from not Texas. What I've observed is here, everyone's either 10 to 15 above it or 10 to 15 below it, and almost nobody's in the middle.
Yeah.
And so you have this
It's
major
bad. It's bad,
mismatch
dude.
of velocity everywhere.
real bad.
Also, I was wondering why my car insurance went up when I moved here.
yeah.
It's because
Car insurance is very expensive.
It's really
it's because the
wait
per
till-
capita accident rate in Texas is
wait till
higher
you have
than
a
anywhere.
kid, a kid driver, teenage driver.
And the beauty is you can go the proper speed limit in Texas without being chastised as long as you're in the correct lane. As long as you're in that right lane, nobody will bat an eye at you. But the second you get in that far left-hand lane going 70, yeah, you better
And
watch
I will
out.
say, big change. The stereotype is people like trucks here. People really like trucks here.
Tyler, Tony.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
I drive a 250 for no reason. I towed golf clubs.
They're giant.
Sick.
They fill the whole lane.
Love it, dude. I
Everything's
love a
bigger
big
in
truck.
Texas, including those F-250s.
Yeah. That's okay. Good. And what Texas weather pattern is famous for turning a 70-degree afternoon to a freezing night within hours? I don't know the exact name, but
I have no idea. I will say, my only Texas weather experience, I spent a summer in Lubbock.
Sorry about
And
you.
there's a dirt
you've seen some stuff.
You've seen
dust storms.
Yeah,
the dust storms.
Yep.
Haboobs are a West Texas legend where dust storms roll in. So I know that's the wrong answer to this question, but the only Texas weather pattern I know is a haboob.
Yeah. What is this answer?
It's a blue norther.
That's you made that up.
norther.
Yeah, I've never even heard that before.
Graham, our new podcast producer, is going to have a much better.
I will say,
set of
I was
answers.
just in the Panhandle on spring break, and we had that dust storm. And dude, it's a nightmare, bro. Like it is. I can't believe people live there.
I was wondering.
It's insane.
Like, how did people live in these places 150 years ago when it was like you can't
Right.
get in a car and leave? I don't understand
Like
it.
so many people in Odessa, Permian was a power, and you're like, how was that ever a power?
Yeah.
And it just shocks you.
All right, last question. What famous motto appears on a Texas license plate in tourism campaigns?
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Close.
Well, give it to me.
Close.
Do I get a point? What
That's
is it?
partial. I believe it's don't mess with Texas.
Oh, that's,
Correct.
I should have known that.
Don't mess with Texas.
I should have known that. Yeah.
Don't mess with Texas. It's really taken a thing of its own recently. Yeah, we should probably change that title. I think people are taking it a little too far.
5,
but,
correct?
okay.
That was it? It felt like
no,
7.
it felt way more than
He's shortchanging you.
he
Graham.
is, dude.
Stickler.
Graham's going to be moving in. Watch yourself there, brother.
All right, two last things. Almost athlete moment.
Yeah.
Which one is what
So
Andrew's
many.
thinking. He's like, oh.
I got a lot. I got a few.
Yeah.
I when I worked at the NBA, we did a deal with a company called Home Court, and they had an app that would record on your iPhone you playing basketball, and it would have your shooting percentage, and it would have your makes and misses, and you could draw a shot chart. It was incredibly cool. And when we went out to close the deal, we flew out to California, and we played a pickup basketball game. And in this game, I was a point guard in my youth. Made a nice move on the perimeter, get to the basket, fake a guy out, wide open layup, knee gives out, and I just crumple. Ball doesn't get off my fingers, and I'm on the ground under the basket. And the worst part is we're recording it,
Of course.
because that's the app. And so now my business partner, all my colleagues, it gets texted around. I actually asked someone for the video earlier today, and within 5 minutes, he was able to find it. So, and this was 10 years ago. So it is, that video has lived in infamy.
Okay.
I've been trying to live it down.
Yeah, I don't have, I'm luckily I don't have video evidence of mine.
Video evidence is what makes it worse.
It's bad, dude. You don't want video evidence. The kids now these days all have video evidence.
Of everything.
Yes, and we need that video evidence. Send it on in to almostathletes.com.
Yeah, send in your almost athlete moments and let us rank them, dude.
Once Graham is CEO, I'll share this video with you, and you can play it. Yeah.
Deal.
Almost CEO moment.
I wasn't prepared for that one.
Almost CEO moment.
Some of the hires you made.
For a little something in my paycheck this week, I'll blow you out of this segment.
yeah, of course. You can have some time to think about it and send it in. We'll rank them.
I'm just trying to get a second appearance on the podcast. I'm so honored that after greenlighting this thing and 30
How many
episodes
is this?
This is 29th episode.
29. Dude, we got you in before 30.
All it had to do, I just needed Duke to lose in crushing fashion, and it got me an invite
honestly,
on the podcast.
dude, I already told him if I was like, dude, if texting last night, Duke's up by 19. We're not having Yaffe on if they have a 28-point blowout, dude. I'm not listening to that.
I was going to gloat for 45 minutes.
And then, dude,
as the ball was in the air for Mullen's shot, he was already sending the text, "Get Yaffe now."
Yeah,
we didn't have a guest today, so it just worked out. Duke blowing it.
There's our whistle. That's our 2-minute warning where we get to rant.
Do you got something?
Yeah, I have a little something, unless Andrew has something.
Go for it, Sparks.
Mine was going to be on the topic of everybody's welcoming April and April Fools. I'm done with it. With AI out there, with all the fabricated stories floating around, it just feels like April Fools has lost its luster. And I got to tread lightly here because it is my mom's birthday. Shout out, Mom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Is it her birthday?
It is.
I didn't know if you were going to April Fools me.
That's the problem with April Fools, though, is it just has an ever-arching reach that never ends, and it gets scary out there. And I feel like with everything going on in today's world, the need for April Fools is just not there.
I feel like we talked about this on the pod before, I think it just needs to be the entire month. It's like a prank month. So you don't know what day it's going to be, but it's doable to do a prank in April.
Sure, I guess. I just also dislike the fact that it lands on April 1. You're welcoming in, you're ushering in a new month the wrong way. So
April has a bad rap already.
So you're saying it's like spring, we're getting started, the summer's coming out.
Should be positive.
We got the
right?
Masters,
And
we
then
got azaleas.
Somebody hits you with one that's
Baseball.
way over the top, like Tiger Woods rolled his SUV. You're like, stop.
And then they're like, no, here's the picture.
Off the
Brutal,
radar.
dude.
Yeah. So
No, that's
just,
good.
That's
Okay,
just my
no
rant.
April Fools for you.
We need an April truth instead of an April Fools. We need to.
Yeah, with AI, I agree
Change
with
it.
you. I like that, Sparks.
Looks like our time is up. We'll be back next Wednesday with an all-new ep. Follow the show on all socials at Almost Athletes. Like and subscribe on YouTube or listen and subscribe wherever you get your pods. Rate us 5 stars. Greatly appreciated. Share with a friend. Almost Athletes with Dude Perfect is a Wave original. Thanks for tuning it in. Shout out Andrew Yaffe one more time. CEO leading us to bigger and brighter things. You ain't seen nothing yet. Until next week, pound it. Noggin. See ya.
Almost, hey, almost athletes. Almost